Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. How are you guys, Virgo? Hope you're well this week. Anyone looking for singles love readings, you can check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. This reading is general. It can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates for you. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? This one wants to come out. All right. So I see trust. It's about trusting in the process, trusting yourself. Any decisions you're making. There we go. And we have some challenging times. And we have love. So you may have some challenges in your love life. I feel there could be some trust issues. There may be some obstacles to overcome. But I do see two people coming together. I see some kind of movement forward here. So this is about two people overcoming obstacles. And it's basically saying it takes two. Okay, two people to trust in each other to overcome obstacles. So it's about working together here. So it's about trusting, right? I see trust issues here, and I do feel it's about trusting the process, that you can two people can come together to work out obstacles and challenges and overcome. Yeah, I see a little guarded energy here. Got somebody here with a shield up. Challenging times. So Virgo, let's see what's going on with you, the overall energy surrounding you. Take it how it resonates. One also wants to come out. Yeah, so I do see an energy. We got some sword energy here, some dedication. So somebody's doing a lot of thinking. Nine of Swords, maybe a little regret, remorse, or it could be some unfounded fears. And I do see an energy of joy. So it's really about trusting, okay? Two people trusting. I feel it's more of trusting that you can work together to overcome obstacles more than between two people. But do take it how it resonates for you. I see the Three of Cups here. So I do feel there could be a lot of people involved here. Too many people involved in the situation. And I do feel it's about putting something behind. Now this could be something that's happened with friends or family. Something may have happened in a public setting. Three of Cups energy, Three of Vessels. So I do feel there's some positive energy here, and it's about looking back at all the hard work, putting something behind and leaving it there. I also see this as a card of respect. This deck, it's about respect. Two people respecting each other, trusting each other. So I feel overall a sense of loyalty. Two people trusting each other here. So I do feel someone has some unfounded fears, and I do see a person doing a lot of thinking. It's about looking back, just leaving something behind and leaving it there, being done with it, to be able to move forward successfully. So let's see some positive energy. We'll see where this leads you, Virgo. Yeah, so I do see a healing, Seven of Stones. Yeah, it's about two people investing each other here. And you can see this passionate new beginning. It's an energy of growth. Two people. It's about two people wanting the same thing. But I can also see here, you can see this Three of Cups above the Ace of Bows. So I feel there may be a situation where there could be other people involved. And like I say, it could be family or friends here. And I do feel it's basically saying to leave other people out of it. Okay, it's between two people to work out their issues together, to overcome some issues. So, but yeah, I feel a healing. And it's about two people investing in each other, having this passion, a new beginning. And there's always room for growth with the Ace of Bows. This is a spark of life. There's definitely an energy of, attraction and a physical connection here. But I do feel with the Three of Cups here, there is some joy, okay? It's about two people looking at the positive energy. And I do see some kind of good news here. So yeah, I just feel there's too many people involved or something, involving friends or family in a situation. I feel like it's just, the message is just leaving other people out of it. I do see the Ace of Arrows having success. So it's about putting something behind, dealing with it, overcoming it, and trusting in this process, trusting in each other. So there's definitely some trust issues. And I feel like I don't know if it's... The Three of Vessels here, it is a positive card generally. It's about community, getting together, It's people, getting together, sharing their feelings. But I feel there's an energy of someone has some kind of regrets or remorse, some unfounded fears to do with the Three of Cups. Like there's just too many people involved, I feel, and I do see the energy of putting something behind and leaving it there. Yeah, when it's over kind of energy. It almost feels like a rehashing. So this is an energy of someone who knows exactly what they want. They go for it. It's somebody putting their foot down here. But I feel it has to do with two people coming together. You see this abundance between two people choosing to overcome a situation. It's two people building each other up, working together here. So there's definitely some love here, and it's an energy of love can conquer all, but it's about overcoming any challenges, working together. 10 of Arrows, instruction. So it's about it putting an end to a painful situation. Something is finished here, and I do see this. See, it's an energy of instruction. There's a lot to be learned here between two people, but you can see that arrow. There's that focus. So I feel like we got someone here who may be a little bit focused on being in control. Okay, but I do see the abundance between two people. I feel there's something that keeps happening. Someone keeps rehashing. They keep bringing something up. Okay, it has to do with trust. Something keeps happening over and over again here. And it's an energy because somebody wants things their way. So I do see it's time to put this something to rest, to finish it, sort it out, overcome it, and leave it behind. It definitely feels like a rehashing. Yeah, something that keeps happening. So there we go. So it's about trusting your intuition. Is this the seer going within, looking for answers within? Little Pisces energy. Someone's, there could be someone Pisces in their chart here, but I feel it's somebody who's going within, seeing within themselves. It's time to put an end to his situation. Once it's over, it needs to be left behind. It's that rehashing. And I do feel that there could be gossip, talk, too many people involved here. Someone has some kind of regret. But I feel a lot of this is based on unfounded fear. So somebody keeps rehashing the same problem, the same thing over and over again. Okay, and it does have to do with someone wanting things their way. I see the energy of growth. So the only way for a couple to grow together is to two people going within, looking within themselves, seeing. Okay, both people here know. They know that they need to overcome these obstacles. Because I do see possibly with that 5 challenging times, it's like the 5 of Wands energy. Arguments and fighting, rehashing over and over again the same thing, and it's not going anywhere. Okay, there may have been some maybe trust issues. Somebody may have been stepping out, investing in another person, but it's about this investment, being two people being patient with each other as well. I see truth and success. It's time for the truth to come out. Okay, so there's some kind of truth here, and it is going to lead to success. It's positive. Okay, so it's really a very basic message here, and it is basically saying it's time to learn from this, learning from the experience, trusting each other, trusting in the process to overcome it, seeing two people seeing within themselves, maybe their part in a situation. So let's see where this goes with the 9 of Arrows. Yeah, someone's definitely having a little regret or remorse, but it's a lot of this is the trust issues are based on unfounded fears. Could be due to gossip, okay? May have been people talking, kind of gossiping. Family, friends, people being involved here. Yeah, it's just leaving on, yeah. So there's an energy of oppression, you see? Somebody oppressing. Somebody spending more time in their head thinking about the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it could be just a little bit of regret there. Let's see what this 3 of Vessels is about, Virgo. Yeah, so there's the cup, the fresh new start. So it's about looking at that energy. So that cup runneth over with emotion. So there's somebody here who has unfounded fears of having a fresh new start. Okay, and they're oppressed. This is somebody feeling oppressed, keeping their feelings to themselves. Possibly someone who, unfounded fears like they're not good enough, or, I'm going to tell you, I feel there's too many people involved here. I feel with that community card, the 3 of Vessels. I mean, it could be people, communicating, family members, friends, telling people to just leave something behind, have this new beginning. It's like starting fresh, okay? But I do see this as an opportunity for two people to overcome. So yeah, this is, like I say, pretty basic energy. There we go. So there it is. Two people. There's love here. So it's about two people working together, building each other up. So it's that message of building each other up, not tearing each other down, by not putting something behind. It also has to do with two people respecting each other. So there's an element of respect. So it could be somebody involving other people in a situation instead of talking and overcoming it with their partner here. Now this could be people who were married, already in a relationship, or it could be, just a dating couple. But I do see love, and I see somebody making choices to put something behind. Yeah. I see the possibility of a fresh new start. Let's see what this trust is all about here. We'll dig into that a little bit. Virgo. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone being guarded, not sure what they believe. So I do feel there's gossip, people being involved. Someone's not sure what they believe here. And it possibly has to do with, like I say, I feel a sense of someone stepping out. Okay, someone may have poured their heart out to somebody. Someone may have felt disrespected here, but I feel it's that guarded energy. Someone needs to let their guard down, and it's an energy of someone who keeps pushing somebody away. Okay, they're pushing someone away here, but it's also, like I say, for me, this is my somebody who stands up for themselves. Someone standing up for themselves, but it's also an energy of someone's not sure what to believe, so they're very guarded. Okay, and I feel it has to do with gossip, too many people involved here. Yeah, but I do, what's so funny is the positive energy. There's some kind of good news. Okay, but someone's not sure what to believe. Seven of Stones. Yeah, so we have a person here. This could be yourself or another person. I definitely see here we have someone who is kind of looking at the details about investing. It's an energy of communication, but it's somebody who's planning for success. So it's an energy of someone who's a little bit emotionally detached too. They're not sure what to believe, but they're looking at the details about this investing. And it has to do with healing, having a fresh new start. That's that spark of life. But I actually feel here, I really feel, and it hasn't quite shown all the energy, but I can feel someone is guarded. They're not so sure what to believe. Okay, it has to do with someone pouring out their heart here, sharing something, and another person's feeling disrespected, because it is an energy of someone who has some kind of regret, and it's all based on unfounded fears, possibly due to gossip. Yeah, someone's keeping their feelings to themselves, you see. That's the oppression. It's the person who will keep their feelings to themselves, drink their own tears. So to me, it's always an energy of someone who, little bit of a martyr, would rather, suck it up and not say anything, because it's about not investing. Okay, Seven of Stones. Someone's not invested emotionally, feeling a little bit detached. So yeah, so I do feel there's definitely that energy of someone who's not quite sure what to believe. Someone keeps pushing someone away. Ace of Bows. Yeah, it's a detached energy. There's some kind of challenge or obstacle to overcome here. So, yeah, there we go. So we have the Prince and Princess of Pentacles. So someone else is looking at, so there's some sort of a communication. Someone's looking at the details. Now it has to do with this fresh new start, this spark of life, this possibility of this new beginning. I see three aces all right there. So it has to do with a truth. It has to do with success between two people. The only way to have success is to speak the truth. Someone's keeping their feelings to themselves. They're not sharing their feelings. They'd rather drink their own tears than express themselves emotionally. See, the oppression. This is somebody who kind of does it to themselves. They create a lot of obstacles, challenges, chaos, and conflict because they don't share their feelings. It's an energy of someone who keeps pushing someone away because of that energy. Ace of Arrows. Someone has a hard time believing here that there's actually love or there's feelings, emotions, because it's not being shared. That's what I feel. So there we go. We have the truth. And it has to do with, Seven of Stones energy. This is the Nine of Stones. So it's an energy of someone not investing, someone keeping things to themselves. It's positive in many ways. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. So this could be two people. Someone who acts like they're single, maybe. We have someone who may be, like I say, stepping out. This could be online dating, social media. Someone's pouring their heart out. But I got to tell you, I still see the positive energy. And it's about this energy of looking at the details of a situation. It's about planning for success, how to have success in a relationship. And I feel that we have two people. Somebody here feels like they're single, or there's the truth. Someone's not believing someone is single, or someone's stepping out acting like they're single. Okay, so there's going to be a communication, or there already has. See what this challenging times is. Yeah, see, someone's offering one cup, nothing more. They're keeping all their feelings to themselves. So it's someone's not sure what to believe. They're being careful what they wish for. But it's a person who's just not sharing, okay? They're not sharing. They're offering that one little cup, and they want to keep everything to themselves. As somebody who wants to be single. So like I say, I feel someone could be stepping out, or someone's acting single, and it has to do with a love. See, this is something to do with the physical connection. You see, someone just wants to be single. They want to enjoy the fruits of their labors and keep everything to themselves. There's the truth. Someone's not telling the truth here, is what I'm feeling overall. Yeah, so we have the Stag. There we go. Yeah, so we have the Four of, there we go, someone being stuck, stubborn, selfish, refusing to budge, refusing to give in. Someone's holding back, okay? You got someone being selfish. They want to keep everything to themselves. So there is some sort of painful ending. And I do feel with the Seer, someone is looking within themselves, going within. It's an energy of two people, you see. So someone here feels they already know everything they need to know. There's a lack of reciprocity. See, we got two people with their backs to each other. They're not reciprocating. So it can't be successful. Someone's not sharing their feelings. It can't be successful. But it's a person who, I feel we've got someone who wants to be single here. And that's that breath of life, that truth. There's that aha moment, okay? Yeah, a little guarded and defensive energy here. And that with that dedication up there with the Nine of Arrows, this is someone who has some kind of unfounded fears of trust. But it also is some kind of regret. Somebody is oppressed. They've kept their feelings to themselves. They have some kind of regret. They keep pushing someone away. So this is a person I feel who definitely either wants to be single, or we have two single people coming together and there's some serious trust issues. Yeah. It takes two people to come together to overcome obstacles, and it has to do with reciprocity, equal give and take. Someone's not sharing, they're not giving, sharing their feelings, their emotions. There's just that lack. So it's an energy of someone who keeps giving to someone and the other person isn't giving. They're holding back, they're stubborn. Someone's being very selfish here, okay? Very selfish, stubborn, and stuck energy. This is someone who keeps themselves stuck, keeps themselves single, okay? So, but it's also, like I say, we've got a person here. There's that aha moment, the truth, that someone actually wants to be single. Or is it the truth? Is this person actually single? You see, it could go either way. So there we go. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be yourself or the other person involved. Now, this is someone who definitely focused on money, finances, you know, somebody who's very grounded, very sensible. But because this person is sitting there looking at this reciprocity, there's a lack of reciprocity, equal give and take. Someone's being selfish or stubborn, not paying their fair share. But it's also the divulging of information. Someone's not sharing enough information, I feel, about themselves. So there's trust, okay? Guarded, defensive. And I still feel someone's pushing someone away. It's like they come in for a fresh new start and then they push the other person away. So it makes the other person feel like they're not sure what to believe, whether there's love here, a bond, a connection, whether it's even worth building on. It's like an energy of just someone feels like just giving up. Okay, they're having a hard time believing that this fresh new start can happen. And I would have to say, unless there's a reciprocity here and somebody becomes unstuck, stops holding back, being selfish and stubborn, there is going to be a lack of reciprocity. The Queen of Pentacles isn't comfortable with this because the Queen of Pentacles is a person who likes to feel safe and secure and stable. They like to know they can rely on someone to reciprocate. You see, so there's a lack of. So I do feel this is something that could be overcome, but it has to do with sharing. So yeah, we have a person here. Now this could be advice or somebody here who's doing some heavy thinking here. Someone's not believing something. Okay, so this is about truth. Someone wants to know the truth, nothing but the truth. or they're going to cut someone out. This is someone who's going to cut somebody off, stop giving, stop reciprocating, because they're not getting what they need, either from the relationship, because I do feel there could be other people involved, I can see that. But I do see this could be a family member or someone giving someone advice here as well. Telling someone to ask for the truth, and it's an energy of someone having a hard time believing here, because the Queen of Swords likes to know what someone's intentions are. They want clear communication. So there's something that needs to be communicated here, because I do feel someone's about to cut someone off because they're not sharing, they're not reciprocating. Someone could be reaching out to other people too. So there's definitely that energy of other people being involved. But I feel mostly it has to do with, some kind of positive news. Something positive, and someone has their guard up. They're not believing it. We have someone who's standing up for somebody, speaking for someone here. Like I say, it could be advice, but the Queen of Swords wants to know the truth. Okay, otherwise they're not comfortable. There is no future, because it has to do with someone knowing everything they already need to know. Someone already knows everything they need to know. Like I say, this could be the person who's divulging some information, that someone is keeping something to themselves. Yeah, tell me about the Four of, there we go. Yeah, see, someone's holding back, see, keeping things to themselves. That has to do with emotional fulfillment and happiness. Someone's not being fulfilled. They feel like they're not getting what they need in a situation here, and the Queen of Pentacles isn't happy with that, because it's a person who I feel is it's like two people not sharing. See, two people not sharing their feelings, and we got somebody who's refusing to budge. They'd rather drink their own tears. It's stubbornness, refusing to share, but it's making the other person feel like the other person really just wants to be single, because they're not, there's just this lack of reciprocity. It's someone here too who may be a little too focused on the physical connection. Okay, a lot of focus on that. Like I say, there's a little bit of an energy. Someone's not sure if there isn't other people involved. Someone's feeling disrespected here. So I do feel whatever this is happening, someone feels like giving up, but it's about looking back at all that hard work, and just letting go, making a choice. Somebody is thinking of just letting go because there's a lack of reciprocity, possibly cutting someone out and moving on in another direction. So it's kind of almost feels like somebody has a bit of a secret. They're keeping something to themselves. And someone already knows already that someone's reaching out to others. So yeah, someone may be acting single. Maybe acting single when they're not. If it is a couple that are already in a relationship, or someone just wants to be single. They don't want to share anything. They don't want to give. So it says it feels fairly serious. Let's see what this Queen of Pentacles is all about. Yeah, so there we go. We have a decision being made, a judgment, and it has to do with releasing someone because they're not reciprocating. Making a decision to let go, to cut someone out, has to do with the truth. Okay, it has to do with this Ace of Swords, the truth. Coming out. Someone's not believing it. So what happens when you have serious trust issues? Even when the truth does come out, someone has a hard time believing it because of things that have happened. But it's about putting the past to rest. Nine of Bows is someone who just doesn't, it's almost like somebody keeps coming in for that new beginning, They want to start over, a fresh new start, but yet they keep doing the same thing, okay? They keep doing the same thing. They're not sharing their feelings, keeping them to themselves, refusing to budge. So it is definitely a bit of an issue here. Tell me about the Princess of Cups. Yeah, so you see, you got someone stubborn, refusing to budge and failing to recognize within themselves how they're behaving. They're keeping everything to themselves. It's not good enough. It's not what they want. They refuse. I feel like it's stubbornness, refusing to see. Someone's refusing to see the way they're behaving. Someone's pointing it out. So I do see a judgment and a decision. Could be someone being very critical here, but sometimes it could be advice here. This could be another person, a third party here. Okay, about somebody offering the cup. There it is. So we have a choice in love. So someone's speaking the truth. It's about being friends first, seeing eye to eye, two people drinking from each other's cup. It's about reciprocating feelings and sharing. If there's no sharing or caring, someone's refusing to give in because now it could be, about taking a relationship to another level as well here, where someone isn't giving, they're not spending time, it's a lack of reciprocity. It's not just money and finances, sharing, paying their fair share of the bills. A lot of times it is about not, giving somebody time, just not opening up emotionally. There's a lack of information for someone to actually see the truth here. Yeah. A little bit on the heavy side here, Virgo. So I do see the choice here. It's just two people. There's a soulmate connection here. I do see an energy of someone here who I feel like it's someone giving advice. See a little Gemini. This could be a Gemini energy. Somebody who's could be a person who is, like I said, it could be advice for someone to let their guard down, to open up emotionally. But it could be somebody who is involved in this situation here. So, yeah, there's something to do with the truth here. The truth coming out, someone speaking the truth, sharing their feelings. And I'll tell you what the truth could be. Someone just wants to be single. They want to keep everything to themselves. Yeah, there it is. Something that keeps happening over and over. There's like a fresh new start, and then it happens over and over again. It's something that's repeated. So it's an energy of someone who's trapped in a cycle, keeping themselves stuck, refusing to budge. It's someone holding back their emotional fulfillment. Someone's not feeling fulfilled. So, yeah. Could be a counselor, could be a marriage counselor, or someone just giving advice to someone and telling them to hurry up and make a decision. It's an energy of releasing, okay, letting go. So it does look like someone here kind of already knows here. Someone may know somebody's secret too. Someone may know because I do see the seer as a secret. Someone's holding back something. Someone may divulge somebody's secret as well, or someone's telling someone to share their secret. But I do see the energy of change. So this is an energy of someone who's thinking of letting go, just cutting someone out due to a lack of reciprocity and just moving on. Because nothing can evolve between two people. It's like it's not going anywhere. It's going in circles. It's an energy of where somebody will never change here. So somebody just isn't going to change. It's like they are who they are. But I do feel it's an energy of, what's so sad is it's also an energy of feeling on top of the world, bringing in change. But it's an energy of somebody needing to change. Change is needed here. There needs to be reciprocity. If not, this situation could be over. And it's kind of sad because we have a soulmate connection. Yeah, see, someone's not speaking. They're not telling the truth. They're holding back. They're not giving. So it's an energy of a lack of clarity. There's a lack of clear communication. Someone's not speaking the truth, or they're just telling someone what they want to hear, just giving them enough information. Queen of Swords wants the whole truth. Yeah, see, we've got a person here, like I say, it's an energy of starting fresh, possible apology. Okay, where someone comes in, apologizes, but it's never really left behind. It keeps happening. The same thing keeps happening over and over. All right, so there's your messages, Virgo. So I hope whatever this is, it helps. I can see the seer here. I can see you looking at this energy, making a decision. It's time to move on. You're not feeling comfortable with this lack of reciprocity. It's not safe. It's not secure. It's not grounded. You can't see a future with someone who doesn't share their feelings, who doesn't reciprocate. And it could be different kinds of reciprocity, but I do see the emotional energy. It's an energy of someone who's just emotionally blocked, refusing to budge and give in, and they're failing to recognize within themselves the way they're conducting themselves. So there is obstacles here. So see someone offering one cup, nothing more. They're not sharing a lot. They don't want to. It's like an energy someone isn't emotionally invested. They don't want to be emotionally invested. But what we have is someone who's keeping themselves stuck. Okay, they're keeping themselves in this pattern, whether it's other people involved here. It's almost like we have a person who's involved with other people, and it's the same thing that happens with everybody. There's competition, conflict, challenges. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone being careful what they wish for, very careful about what they're believing, whether it be the truth or not, because of someone's actions, the way they're behaving. Okay, so yeah, some heavy stuff, but I feel it is something that could be overcome. It's about two people sharing their feelings and emotions, you know, just putting it out there, putting all the cups on the table and reciprocating. So there could be an apology here, but like I say, apology is moot when someone offers one little feeling, you see, and they keep the rest to themselves and they're not speaking the truth. You know, they're keeping a secret. There's some kind of secret here. And I can see this energy of someone freeing themselves. So we have somebody who's being ruled by their ego, or we have someone here who's kind of playing the field as well. And I do see someone here who, you know, there's only way to have success is reciprocity. This can't be successful, okay, a relationship or situation without it. So it's an energy of somebody who's being ruled by their ego, but it's also an energy of someone setting themselves free and moving on towards another person. So it could be advice for yourself or another person here, you know, to let go of this energy and move on, find another soulmate connection. But it is kind of sad because I do see two people. Now this could be a friendship that turned into friends with benefits. Okay, I can see that energy. And somebody wants more, but the other person isn't willing to give. So yeah, so it's an energy of somebody who may be moving on. There's a lack of movement in this relationship. Someone's refusing to move forward here for whatever reason. All right, Virgo, so I wish you the best in this journey. Okay, I feel there's definitely this energy of the truth, wanting to know the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And it has to do with this connection, this bond, you know. Whether somebody just wants to be free. Someone wants to know if someone wants to be free, because if if there is no movement in the relationship, this person will possibly free themselves and move on. Okay, so take care, Virgo. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.